Hello everyone, welcome to all. Today I am going to teach you about the story of village Palampur, NCRT Economics, Chapter 9. Overview of the chapter. The purpose of the story is to introduce some basic concepts relating to production, and this we do through a story of hypothetical village called Palampur. Hypothetical means an imaginary village, and this is not in real. Introduction. Farming is the main activity in Palampur, whereas several other activities such as small-scale manufacturing, dairy transport, etc. are carried out on a limited scale. These production activities need various types of resources. First, natural resources, man-made items, human effort, and money, etc. Palampur is well connected to neighboring villages and towns. Raiganj, a big village, is 3 kilometers from Palampur. An all-weather road connects the village to Raiganj and further on to the nearest town of Shahpur. Many kinds of transport are visible on this road, starting from bullock carts, tongas, buggies loaded with jaggery and other commodities to motor vehicles like motorcycles, tractors, and trucks. Now let's come to the story of the village Palampur. The village has about 450 families which belong to several different castes and creeds. The main activity of Palampur is farming, and 80% of the families of upper caste own majority of the land in Palampur. There are several other activities in the Palampur like dairy farming, transport, scale manufacturing, which also helps in run the economy in the Palampur. Organization of production. The aim of production is to produce the goods and services that we want. There are 4 requirements for the production of goods and services. The first requirement is land, the second requirement is labor, and the third requirement and the most important requirement is physical capital. For the production, the things needed first is land, labor, physical capital. The physical capital is further divided into 2 types. First fixed capital and second is working capital. And the fourth one is human capital. The first requirement is land and the other natural resources such as water, forest and minerals. The second requirement is labor, that is the people who will do the work. The third requirement is physical capital, that is the variety of inputs required at every stage during production. The physical capital is further divided into 2 types. First one is fixed capital and second is working capital. Fixed capital means tools, machines and buildings. The working capitals include raw materials and money in hand. Fourth is human capital, that is money. We all know that human capital is the capital needed in farming. Modern farming method require a great deal of capital so that the farmer now needs to more money than before. Second, most small farmers have to borrow money to arrange for capital. They borrow from large farmers or the traders who supply various inputs for cultivation. Now let us see what are the facilities available in that village. First, educational facility. For the education, there are 2 primary schools and 1 high school. Second, medical facilities. For medical facilities, there is a health center and a private dispensary. Market was also nearer to that village. It is in Raiganj. And electricity supply was also there. Communication was also there. And the nearest town, that Shahpur.